Look, I've been selling on Amazon for over 6 years and we've done over $40 million combined. And the crazy part about this is AI has compressed this workflow down from weeks to just a few days. The beginners using AI right now are moving faster than experienced sellers were just 2 years ago. We're talking about being able to find profitable products in minutes down from what used to take hours. Getting brand contact info in just seconds instead of digging through websites for days. So in this video, I'm breaking down all of the top AI use cases beginners can use right now to get results faster than ever. These are the exact tools and workflows that we're using to use beginners hit their first 10, 20, even sometimes even 50K months in record time. Let's get into it. Now, if you ever sold on Amazon before, you know some of the most time-consuming and exhausting work is finding more profitable products, the brands to reach out to, and actually getting in contact with them. This is a non-negotiable because if you don't have a pipeline full of deals, well, you can't make money, so nothing else matters. So that's the first place you want to inject AI into. What this looked like years ago was you would go online, you would actually go manual and look through every single product to actually track the profitability. Or you would get something called a price list from a brand or distributor, and you would scan it using a tool to find out what's profitable. 99% of the time, these freaking lists were inaccurate. So when you pull this data, you would still need to go double and triple check it to actually make sure the data that was pulled from these price list scanners was actually right. And most of the time, it was not. So it still took quite some time to actually put together an order. Now it's become easier than ever. First thing you want to understand is your bread and butter tool right now is something called Smart Scout. It's a non-negotiable tool in our business and all of our students and clients too. This tool allows you to pull all of the brand data from Amazon to understand how much money it's making, how many sellers are on it, how much they're making, and now you know exactly what products and brands to go after. After you're able to identify the right brands and products using Smart Scout, the next thing is, oh crap, how in the world do I reach out to them? This is where AI comes into place. So the first thing you want to do is use a tool called BrandNav or Apollo.io, and what this allows you to do is pull hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of information about brands within a matter of seconds. It is so freaking cool. Like the first time we used BrandNav, we were able to pull about 10,000 different email information for all the brands in the e-commerce space. And what that allowed us to do is just circumvent all of that hard work we were doing by manually looking up, going on their website and all of this nonsense. Apollo and BrandNav do the exact same thing. It pulls lead data. So you can put in filters like, hey, I want smaller companies, smaller e-commerce brands that maybe have 1 to 3 people on the CMO, COO, leadership board, decision makers. And then you're able to actually pull their email so you know exactly how to contact them. This saves you a tremendous amount of time. Another alternative to this is a tool called Manus, or you could even use Claude, and you can literally just prompt it to go out there and find the data for you. Now, I will say this. If you're using an AI tool like an LLM like Claude or Manus, they are efficient and they're going to be a little cheaper than using Apollo or something like BrandNav, but at the same time, they take a lot longer. So if you're in it for speed, BrandNav and Apollo, but if you're okay with waiting a few hours to get this data pull, Manus and Claude work just as well. But just make sure what you want to do is when you're speaking to any of these softwares, you want to make sure you're telling them to only pull the decision maker data. You do not want to be the person emailing like contact us at xyzbrand.com or help at xyzbrand.com, because guess what? The people who respond to those emails are not the people that actually call the shots. So you're not putting yourself in a position to actually talk to the people that can give you discounts, negotiate deals, and give you approval to sell these brands. Now, after you have all of these leads, their contact information, the next thing is how do I effectively reach out to them? So here's the thing. Usually what you would do is send them all an email. Now we like to batch emails in no more than 30 to 50 at a time because you want to make sure you're not spamming people, so you end up in the spam and now your email deliverability is completely screwed and it's going to be really hard to close deals with that. So no more than 30 to 50 at a time. What we used to do is batch up 30 to 50, send the email, check in about 24 hours, see who responded, respond to them, see who didn't respond, send a follow-up email, do all these things that would take a long amount of time, but it was still worth it at the end of the day. Now you can become way more efficient using a tool like Instantly.io. Well, Instantly.io is pretty much an AI-based email kind of marketing tool. So what it can do is actually set up the email campaigns for you, set up custom messaging in there so that it feels like a personalized touch when reaching out to the brands. But even cooler is you can set up a CRM so you can track where in each pipeline stage these leads are and also set up effective follow-ups. So if they don't respond in X amount of time, you can automatically follow up with them. If they respond saying a certain thing, instantly can generate a better response. And what this does is free up a tremendous amount of time. Instead of you manually doing it or having one of your staff members do it, you can literally just set up an AI tool that will do all of that for you. Instantly.io is a really, really cool tool, and something when we injected into our business was able to actually compete with our head of brand outreach. Her name is Nadia. And it was so cool because Nadia, she's a freaking beast. I'm telling you, this girl is different. She's better than me. But at one point, we tested it over the course of about 6 months. She was able to close about 87 brand direct deals. This tool was able to do about 67. So not as effective as a live person, but guess what? It was pretty much like a cheap course per month. I think $30 or $40 a month to get this tool running, like nothing. And it would just do all of that and compete pretty well with a human body. So it's not as efficient, I would say, but it's definitely something that when you inject into the workflow, you can double, triple your output, or just completely replace that team if you don't know that many numbers going out. Now, let's get down to some of the tools that we actually have built internally. Now, this is something that we use in our current business that does about 15 million a year right now, but it's also something that we give to our students in our one-on-one mentorship tiers. So anytime we build something, we always test it, make sure it works, and then we give it to our students to make sure that they're having a good time. If you want to find out more about what that looks like to work with us and how we're able to get results like this, feel free to hit the link in the description and attend our next free live training where I'll go over that. But what do these tools look like? You got to understand when you're reaching out to brands do not just care about your money. A lot of people come to me and say, man, I have 50, 100K to spend. Like, why are brands not responding to me? And at the end of the day, brands don't really give a damn about your money. Brands care about value. So the easiest thing to present a brand with value is what we call a brand report. This is something that actually shows a brand what their competitors are doing that they're not doing and how you can actually drive more sales from a brand. This is what generates a response from a brand. So the thing to understand is when you reach out to the brands, you actually don't want brands to say yes on the first email. Sounds kind of intuitive, right? But if a brand says yes to you on the first email, it means they're saying yes to everyone, which means yes, you can make money there, but it's not going to be the most amount of money. Versus when a brand says no, this is where you inject something like a brand report that shows them that revenue gap. We love when brands say no, that's where you make the most amount of money. So what we do when a brand usually says no is we have value-based follow-up. So one can be a brand report that shows them what the competitors are doing, what they're not doing. Other thing could be something called a custom Loom pitch, where we record our screen, we show our face so they know it's personal, and we talk about what the competitors are doing that they're not doing. Now, custom Loom pitches, depending on how you set up, can take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes per brand, so they can be a little time extensive. But a brand report, that's something that can be actually pumped out with a push of a button. There are some tools right now like Smart Scout that allow you to do this, but we're actually building one in-house that literally just plug and play. You can put in what you call an ASIN identifier for an Amazon listing, and boom, it will generate you that whole report in a matter of seconds, so you can send them out by the masses in batches of 30 to 50 with your emails. This has been absolutely freaking crushing for us, and it is so good because we're pitching value, but we're doing it at high clips, so we can knock out 30 to 50 brands a day pitching these without adding more than like 10 minutes of workload for the team. The other tool that we're building in-house right now is something called an AI listing optimizer. Now, what does that mean? Take a look at an Amazon listing next time you're shopping, right? Look at what you buy. It's usually the listings that have a lot of pictures, videos, use cases, their title is fully filled out, the description's filled out. You know exactly what that product does and if it is or isn't for you. Here's the gap that a lot of brands face is, I'll use an example of one brand we're working with. One of the products that they sell does around $180,000 a month. But you would be surprised if you didn't have a tool to be able to pull that data because it has one single picture, no video description, nothing about who it's used for, and the title is literally just the brand name and the product name. So understand this, right? What you put into the title, the description, and the bullet points is what drives what we call searchability. The better those keywords are, the better Amazon knows who to put this product in front of, which is going to drive up your sales. Now, on the other side, what you have in your photos and videos is what drives conversion because the better someone can understand your product who's never saw it before, the more people will buy, which will bring you up the ranking system and actually put your product closer and closer to that first page and in turn drive more sales. So when a product doesn't have a very good keyword sorting in terms of their SEO findability in their title, their description, their bullet points, it makes it really hard for people to find them. And when they don't have good photos, well, it makes it hard for people to buy them because they have no clue what the hell that product is used for. So what we do is at a push of a button, we've created something called an AI listing optimizer where we can just put in a product, it will go through all the data, the keywords it needs and pop out what photos it needs, what videos it needs, and what it needs to actually drive more sales for that listing. Why is this important? Because guess what? When you're working with a brand, all right, let's just say you're working with a brand that's 50K. And if you see that their competitors are doing like 200-300K, there's a gap there, right? Why the competitors doing more? They might have the better product, but there's a marketing gap. So if we're able to present that with the brand report tool that we spoke about, you'll close more deals because you presented them value. Now, when you tie in the AI listing optimizer that can go in there and optimize all the listings and drive more revenue, well, now you can actually do what you pitched them about in that video. And as their brand partner, if you drive more sales for them, you in turn drive more sales for yourself at the push of a button. There are already people out there that have them, but I haven't seen them be as good as the one we built out. If you want to check them out, feel free to. Smart Scout and Helium 10 do have them, but I think the one we've built out has been kind of blowing them out the water, to be fair. But either way, you want to use AI to actually optimize listings to drive more sales for yourself and the brands that you're working with. Now, the last tool, we haven't actually released this yet, but I think it's so cool. Hopefully I can talk about it in like a month. It's a live purchase order updater. What the hell does that mean? That means that data points on Amazon are changing all the time. So what we've created is a way for us to actually track profitability live all the time. Let's say you created an order for a brand and it's not quite where you want it profitable, but you know if it hits a certain number, you'll want to jump in. What this tool is going to do is plug into the back end of Amazon and continuously update those numbers to make sure we're actually making the money we want, so we know when to actually pull the trigger on these products and brands. This is so freaking high leverage because this is honestly a pretty tedious task. If I have to go check this week, then again manually next week, but if we have this all in front of our face at a moment's notice, we know where it's best to allocate our funds. Super cool. Something that we should be releasing in the next month, and I'm definitely going to make a video just about that when it comes out. Now, the last AI tool that we put into our business right now, and is arguably the most important, is something called Sequence. One of the hardest things for a business, especially an e-commerce business, is just cash flow management. It's just understanding, hey, what should I put into my tax account? What should I take into profit? How much money should I go back into inventory? All of these things. So it used to be a manual process. We would pull a report from a tool like Seller Legend or Seller Board to understand our P&L, and it would split up the money. But what Sequence does is allows us to actually plug it into all of our systems, and it'll break up the money into the correct bank accounts automatically. So I can just go in any day, know how much money I have for inventory, know how much profit I made net in my pocket, know what I put aside for taxes, know what I'm paying my staff. All of the freaking fun stuff is all broken down for me. So Sequence has been a freaking game changer and saved us so much time on the actual cash flow management side of this business. So those are all of the top AI use cases that are making it easier than ever to start an Amazon business in 2026. If you want to learn this exact system and find out more information about all of these AI tools, what you want to do is hit the first link in the description to sign up for our next live, completely free workshop. I'm gonna see you there. We break down what we call our Triple S framework, which is source, how to find the best products that sell on Amazon, sell, how to operate this machine in just about 8 to 10 hours a week, and scale, how you actually make more money while working less hours. That's my favorite part. And then we go into how we actually using AI to make this machine even more efficient in 2026. But if you're one of those people that are like, man, skip all the noise, I want to get right to it, I want to see what it looks like to work one-on-one and actually scale my business at a rapid pace, hit the other link in the description to book a quick call with our team. We'll see if we're a good fit for what you're looking for and vice versa. If you're a good fit for our community, and if you are, we'll show you what we have on the inside. Either way, make sure to smash that subscribe button because each week we drop videos about either things that we learned over the past 6 years that are able to take us from zero to essentially $40 million on Amazon, and what we're learning right now to make this business more effective while we actually try to scale to $20 million in 2026. All right, hope this helped, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.